So today I've been cleaning up the yard from all that big windstorm. We had stuff blown everywhere, bottles blown everywhere. Everything was a mess. So I've picked up like a ton of stuff. Look at our, that's our shower right over there. It's kind of blown down, I ain't fixing that. But I've picked up all the bottles, and I had a bunch of cardboard I wanted to burn over time, but it's getting way too cold. So I just packed it all up, threw it up in the garbage. Tomorrow's garbage day. And then, so I still haven't finished taping underneath the house because right here where all the wood was piled, it was leaking. We never put drip edge there. So I've moved all the wood right here for now. We're gonna put all the drip edge here. Where is my hand? Okay, there we go. We're gonna put all the drip edge along here today. And then I'll go back underneath and finish the last little bit of taping just along the edge here. I just need to tape. And then we've decided we're gonna try and skirt the house with these pine boards these are the same pine boards we're using inside on the walls. But look at, we have a lot of them. We got a whole lift off of the guy at the local hardware store. So I think we're going to measure around the house and do the skirting all along the whole house, including the deck. We're just going to skirt it all right now, and then next year, like, we'll leave an opening to get in and out and like do stuff with the pipes. And then next year, when this addition becomes part of the house, we'll obviously insulate the floor here underneath here, so there will be like a little door. But that's the plans for today. Here's a little piece of drip edge, and I have to go dig out more that's underneath this deck. So I got my rain gear and I'll crawl under there because it's pretty muddy. So that's the plan for today, or today and tomorrow, or the next couple days before it rains again. And this wood's all just I'm gonna pile it all back over here once we're done the drip edge. So yeah, be fun. I'm really excited about our new plan to use these pine boards as the, oh my land, I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, a skirting, right, as for the skirting of the house. I think it's gonna look really sharp. Oh, and Jeremy is up on the roof, seeing if he can fix our internet pole. We called and told them to come, but they're gonna charge us a lot of money to come and fix the pole for us. So he's just up there seeing if there's any hope that he can do it or not. So I don't really know. Doesn't look... What? He said it was bent right over, so it doesn't look very promising. I think it might be completely broken. We will have to get them to come fix it, which sucks because now we're gonna have to pay a lot of money for that. There it is dangling, see?
Right here.
Oh, so it can't just go back in, it's fully broke?
Like it's bent. This here's the pole.
Oh, the whole thing's bent.
And it's bent.
Oh, frig.
Like it folded. There must have been something strong to bend that.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna need to replace the whole thing.
And maybe I'll cut that with a grinder and loosen this and then set it back in.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's bent too.
Oh, the whole thing's a mess.
Huh?
The whole thing's a mess.
Bent, but bent like that here. And down there it's just bent like...
It's all bent everywhere, he says.
But this wire's in the way. I have to probably cut that and then try not to... I might be able to cut it.
He's gonna try cutting it up there. So we'll see. Wish us luck. So we got the drip edge done under here. Oops, what's dangling? Oh my land, I'm terrible. There, the drip edge done, taped on the deck here. And I've started moving some of the wood back. Oh, there it is, got it. Okay, started moving some of the wood back, but Jeremy's gonna build like, I don't know, whatever it is he needs to build here so it doesn't flip over, fall over all the wood. So I started stacking just a little bit on this side, and then I'll get him to build his little thing on each end. And over here I'm gonna have it as well, because soon we're gonna close off this patio door because it's getting too cold. We don't want anything to wreck. So I've started stacking some wood here, and I'll get him to build the little ends, and then I will continue to stack it all. And you won't believe it, I was down taping underneath and I ran out of tape again. I stopped buying that stuff that we had and started just using this red tape because we had a bunch of it, and I still ran out. So I need to go to town and buy more. But until then, I don't feel like going to town because it's a whole process, right? And then we end up thinking of other things we need. So I decided to start doing the skirting. I'll show you. I love it. I love, love, love how it looks so far. And it's a real pain. I mean, it's going to take a long time because the ground is so uneven here that I have to measure every single piece. And even after I've measured it and cut it and bring it back, it half the time doesn't even fit. So I have to then re-go cut another little piece off the top. But this is what it's gonna look like. I think it looks awesome. So using those pine boards, and then I'm just cutting them to size and using my hammer here to bring them in tight. And then we're using the nail gun to nail them in. So I don't have a lot done yet, but again, like I said, I have to cut every single individual piece. So I just started, but I'm doing that. And then Jeremy is working on creating a box, because we have the batteries in the house and they need to be in a box and ventilated outside. So he's working on cutting some pieces to create a box inside the house to put the batteries in. Everything's kind of a mess right here, but just because that tarp was covering this little bits of wood here, and we got to move it all. So everything's kind of being rearranged today, and it will all be cleaned up very soon. Here's some water we got at the water hole earlier. Have to bring that in so it doesn't freeze tonight. So I've been busy. Look what I've been doing. Doesn't it look fantastic? This is only one section at the front here. It takes a long stinking time putting each one of these pieces and just cutting them to the right size. So I love it. I'm really excited about it. Let me see if I can zoom out or something. Yeah, I think it looks awesome. And Jeremy's been working inside, like I said, building a box for the batteries. There's the box that he built. Pretty cool. He's just working on the top of it right now. So my kitchen sink is up and running. It all works. Well, we don't have running water, but I mean, I can use all the drains. Pretty cool, pretty nice sink. And it has these plugs here. At first I was like, what is this? How will these ever work? But they're really great because you just put them in, and then when you want to drain the water, you lift just this part, and then it'll catch any food particles or anything. And just to plug it, you just push that down. Obviously now it's plugged so the water can't drain, and then when you're done your dishes, pull that up, stays in there, catches all the food particles, and then you can just take it out and throw them right in the garbage. It's awesome. And here's the lid to the battery box that Jeremy made yesterday. So we'll probably just store some things on it. That's a battery charger. And then our internet things over here. Not working yet, but we have it all set up. So yesterday our new fridge came in, so we picked it up. And right now Jeremy is taking the other one back. We went and got this yesterday and then brought it back here and then reboxed the old one in this box. So I had to make a couple trips, which really sucks, but really hoping that this one works. While we were there, we also picked up a couple of really cool lights I'm going to show you. These here are battery operated, and they just nail right onto the wall, and you just flick the switch. Whoa, okay. It's like ridiculously bright. It lights up the whole room. They're so cool. They light up the whole room. So we bought one for each bedroom and for the bathroom, and then one for the main door. So because we're going to start using this door now. So when we walk in the door, Mom, just one sec, babe. It's right here, so we'll just reach our hand in, flick it on, it'll light up this whole room. They're so neat. And then yeah, in the bathroom we have one as well. So today I've been working outside, and I've finished, I'll show you the whole front here is finished with the skirting. I'm so excited. It looks great. And I've just been stacking a little bit more wood. Jeremy hasn't had a chance to build that sides that I was saying, build it up, so I'm just going to stack it right here the best I can. Open that, Sam. She's knows how to lock that door. That is not a good thing. Okay, let me close this. Look at that. It's all completed. So finish that today, and then I'm going to start on this side. I just didn't want to do too much over here until Jeremy can help me, because I don't really know what to do with the stairs or anything like that. So I'll probably just add a few more pieces and call it done for now. And then yeah, I'm going to finish stacking all that wood over there, and then we got to head to the wood pile and bring more wood over. We've also been trying to clean up the camper so we can close it down for the winter. I'm just taking all the stuff out of it that I can right now and bring into the house. And then I'm going to shut her down for the winter. Get that done this week too. Alright, Sam got a new light for her room too. She picked it out so that if she wakes up in the night, she can have her light right here. Turn it on. Ooh, and this one has a dial on it. So you can turn it up or down, like that's the lowest setting, and you can turn it off, turn it back up. You can turn it all the way really bright. It really brightens the place up. It'll brighten up this whole room, not kidding you, in the dark. That thing will light this whole place up, and this is a huge room. Awesome. You like your new light? Good stuff.
And my light's very pretty, and also my whole room is pretty.
You're right.
Alright, just before we end this video, our internet is back up. I'll show you it up there tomorrow. Show you the pole on the ground that's all bent up. The fridge is working, so it's cooling down. It takes 4 hours before you can put food in it. It's been a little over an hour, and it's getting cold. So the last one didn't. So that's awesome. So we are pretty happy about that. So fridge is working. Internet's up. Oh yeah. Look at this light. That's the light. That's the only light lighting up here. So this is cool, right? Look how cool this is. Watch, flick the switch. Nothing. Flick it on. It's pretty good. Anyways, see you in the next one.